Statement of inquiry. Leah, can you read it for us, please?
Culture forms a part of our identity with others and is often interdependent on time, place, and space, and cultural diversity can enrich society or lead to destructive conflict.
Okay, now we have had a look at that statement of inquiry before, and we've started to pick it apart. So what did we understand about our shared identity? We talked a lot about how we identified ourselves in our own cultures. What did we discover that we shared?
We have all lived internationally.
Good, and that was something that was quite unusual for a group. We have all lived internationally, so we had a lot to talk about. Whilst our experiences might have been different, we could identify what it was like to live overseas. And for some of us, still living overseas. We were talking about culture, so what other things formed our culture? The type of people that we are. Behaviour, clothing, yep. Mannerisms, yep. Music, absolutely. All of these things form our shared culture, our shared identity. Did you say that Joey tells the story?
Yeah.
So what do we call that technique? The narrator, very good, yeah. And you appreciated my terrible joke as well. Top marks. Okay, good. Right, let's have a look at the poem now. I'm going to ask Hazel to read it for us, please. And you mentioned something about the children twisted marigolds. You went sort of back the way. Explain to me why you did that.
Well, it reminded me of your course in the story that worked at a farm.
Very nice analysis, good. What is our identity? What do we mean by that? What you believe in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your identity is you as a person. What kind of persona do you have? So what do you think, out of these four here, when we talk about being principled or being a communicator, open-minded, inquirer or risk-taker, how much of that applies to the way that we can shape our identity through what we're reading at the moment? This one here is principled. Act with integrity and honesty with a sense of fairness and justice. Who do you think is a person with integrity and honesty in the story? Captain Nichols, good. This statement of inquiry that we realised that in order, when we were talking about all the themes that come up in this story, we're thinking about how we can be more principled, how we feel about things, how we can act with more integrity.